Hello mga ka-arts! It's Eliza Abisamis and again, welcome to my channel. This video is actually a continuation of the video that I previously uploaded about 22 pesos water brush that I ordered from Shopee. If you want to watch that, I'll put the link of the video on the description box down below. And on that video, I mentioned that I'll make a separate video using this three water brush. So without further ado, let's begin. If you are new and this is the first time you are seeing my videos, welcome. I hope you will subscribe because I upload art videos twice a week. Just a little background about this video. It's been a while since the last time I drew anime, and thinking about that, I thought maybe now is the time to practice drawing an anime again, so here it is. Drawing an anime is not something that I am good at, but I want to try it again. Anyways, how can we make ourselves good at something? By doing it, right? By trying and actually doing it ourselves. In the first place, when I was a kid, drawing an anime is something that I really want to be good at, so I practice a lot. When I say a lot, it's really a lot to the point night and day I'm just drawing. But still, I cannot make it right, especially drawing hands. Who's with me? Comment down below. It's really hard to make hands, despite of watching a lot of tutorials about how to make hands. Of course, now I know how to draw hands because I continuously do some practice. I will just make another tutorial videos for that. So back to what I'm saying, at that time I become impatient and discouraged. So I ended up trying some other form of art, which is realism. And wow, I become in love with it. I find it more easy and comfortable to draw. But of course, I don't want to forget the fact that once in my life, I dream of becoming good in drawing anime. So that's why this video was created, and also to test and try this water brush on actual drawing. I know there will be people who will not agree with me that realism is more easy than making anime or cartoons, but that works for me. Everyone is different. So if you're having a hard time, just try other form of art. Maybe that will become your stepping stone to be good in the art that you're currently making. But still, of course, learning how to draw realism, I started with the basics like the proportions, the tonal values, details, and so on and so forth. I also go through hard times learning all those basics. It's not easy to learn the proportions. It's not easy to learn about how to know the right values, but like what I've said, I fell in love with realism. And because of that passion, despite of it's difficult, I endured and finally learned how to draw realism. I know everyone who are watching this have their own stories on how they ended up being in love with making art. So feel free to share your stories by writing it down on the description box. Don't worry, I'm reading all your comments. And also for others to be inspired. So just comment down below, okay? Let's help each other to be inspired because, helping someone to be inspired, that's one of the good feeling and it's amazing, okay? So, come on, share it. We are waiting. Back to the drawing. I colored the hair with red, but it turned out to be color pink. So, anyway, it's color pink, and I think it also blends with the skin tone. So, I think it's okay. Now, let's proceed with the skin tone. The colors that I mix with skin tone is yellow ochre, brown, and a little bit of red. And the contrast or the hue of the color depends on the amount of reds, of browns that I mix with the paint, and also with how much amount of water that I put in it. That's how determine the color of the skin. And with the eyes, I did not use pure black, but I used a mixture of black and brown, so it will not be so dark if I use this in the drawing because the color of the hair and the skin tone is a little translucent. And for the background, I use the color of yellow because I just want to use yellow. Is there a problem with that? With this drawing, anime drawing, I know it's not perfect. Still, it has a lot of flaws, but it's my own sketchbook and I will do whatever I want with it. Also, in this drawing, I want that all the brush strokes and how the color bleeds, I want it to be shown and seen in the drawing, so that's what I want. Besides, this is just only a practice. And now that I'm satisfied with the watercolor, I use the mechanical pencil to establish the details on the face, on the hair, and all parts of the drawing.